The faces of Alexander Petrov and Ruslan Bosharov have now been seen around the world, but their whereabouts and their real names remain unknown.
Around 250 detectives have trawled through more than 11,000 hours of CCTV. The two individuals named by the police and CPS are officers from the Russian Military Intelligence Service.
The British government has shown its hand, evidence which includes the men's arrival at Gatwick Airport on Russian passports, minute traces of novichok at an East London hotel where they stayed, even a reconnaissance mission in Salisbury the day before the attack. According to Theresa May, enough to show that the poisoning of former Russian spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia was almost certainly approved at a senior level by the Russian state. But over in Russia, Yulia's cousin has her own theories.
Theresa May said once that it's Russia that won't change tack now, especially not before elections in Parliament. She needs to win votes. Also, it's been half a year since it happened, so they need to show results. This is the result.
On Russian TV, as the men's mugshots were shown to the nation, the news was met with claims of rampant Russophobia, while officials accused British authorities of being unwilling to engage.
A Russian citizen that enters Britain from Russia in order to receive a British visa, they have to leave copies of their fingerprints with the embassy. We have requested copies of those fingerprints, which, naturally, the British government have refused to give us, just like all the other material we previously requested.
The CPS hasn't asked to extradite the men, knowing that when it comes to its own citizens, Russia won't. With enough evidence to charge the pair over what went on in Salisbury, a European arrest warrant has been issued, but it is unlikely they'll ever face justice in the UK. So what next? Could we see more tit-for-tat expulsions of diplomats, travel bans, or Russian assets frozen? The fact is, Russia will only really feel the difference if Theresa May can persuade her European counterparts to support her on sanctions.
We're not going to get a lot out of the EU, but I think we will be able to keep a modest increase of pressure, economically and other ways, on Russia. So it's more important to keep united than make gestures which will have no effect. We on ourselves can't win this. We have to be bringing together a substantial body of countries, 40, 50 of countries who are ready to take united action, and that's possible.
The partner of Dawn Sturgis, who died after being exposed to the same nerve agent, says he hopes that people are brought to justice for her death. In a statement, Charlie Rowley said it's upsetting to see Dawn's face everywhere because it brings all the hurt and pain at losing her back to reality. But, he added, it is progress to see the suspects identified in the Skripal case. However, with Russia continuing to deny any involvement, it's difficult to see what further progress can be expected. Katie Spencer, Sky News.